Okay, well today is Sunday, May the 31st, and tomorrow begins the journey to lose 50 pounds. Now, so that you'll know, I used to be a trainer in Holiday Spa back 50 years ago. I'm almost 70 now. And I went to the gym so much that they offered me a job as a trainer, and then from a trainer to a salesman. So back in the day, I was weighing 155, and after a couple of years, I built up to where I was benching 350 and working out all the time, 3 or 4 hours a day, and selling the rest of the day and doing classes. So I'm going back to the basic things, which is starting with setting a goal. So this morning I made some signs on my computer about get busy living. And here's why. I weigh 221.7 pounds. My A1C is out of whack. All of my different stats are out of whack. My legs swell. I have to wear support hose. My left 3 toes are getting numb. It's so stiff it's hard to move. It's hard to walk. I just had surgery on a meniscus in my left leg. I've got a torn rotary cuff. So, I mean, you know, the body is falling apart, folks, and it's time to either get busy living or get busy dying. So I think that most people, when it comes down to weight, they go on a diet, they lose weight, and they gain it back. They lose weight the next year, and they gain it back. So it's an addiction to food. And I believe the companies who make our food put ingredients in the food. It's not really in our best interest, but perhaps it's in their best interest. And it puts things in there and makes it addicted to it. So I'm going to play a little video part here where I went to Kroger this morning. And I decided to do something in Kroger that will surprise you. So let's take a look at that little video I did in Kroger. Oh, what can I say about you, Frito? Scoop corn chips, you my go-to. That and the bean dip and the basketball and football games, but I'm on to something better now, something for myself. I want to get my self-esteem back. I want to get my self-confidence back. I don't want you to be controlling my life with the bad food anymore. So it's time to say goodbye. I think Graeter's ice cream is the absolute best ice cream. It's the black raspberry chip. Unbelievable. Addictive ice cream. I'll go there and eat one every single day. But it's time to move on to bigger and better things. So, Graeter's, we're getting a divorce. Well, we're looking at the Hershey's Special Dark. This is stuff that I eat every week, and Whoppers and stuff like that. But Hershey's, I've decided that we're going to get a divorce, and I'm not going to have you in the house anymore. It's been special. It's been a 40-year love affair, but it's time to get busy living. So goodbye, Hershey's. And each day I'll go back to Kroger, and I'll go back up to different items and say, I'm not going to let you kill me anymore. You're not good for me, and I want to live. And so I want to be healthy, and I want my self-esteem back. I want to look like I did when I was a bodybuilder. How's that possible? How can you do that at age 70? Well, it all starts with setting a goal. My goal is to lose 50 pounds by August 27th. Nothing wrong with setting a large goal, because if you shoot high at a goal and you only hit halfway up the goal, it's still 25 pounds. But in my mind, I'm thinking I have to lose 50 pounds to live. I have to lose 50 pounds to live. So I put the signs on my bathroom, put the sign on my refrigerator, put the sign on the visor of my car, put the sign on my wallet. Basically, it's get busy living. So it reminds me every day why I'm doing what I do. Because the body reacts to 2 things, pain and pleasure. If you make something painful, you will not do it. If all you had to eat every day was chocolate candy bars, that might sound good. But if all he eats 4 or 5 chocolate candy bars for breakfast, 4 or 5 for lunch, and 4 or 5 for supper. How many days before you hate chocolate candy bars? You can reprogram how you view and how you feel inside to where if you only ate chocolate for every meal for 3 or 4 days, you would hate chocolate. It would create so much pain in you that you like, hey, I want some biscuits and gravy or some beans and taters or whatever. So we know that what we can do anatomically on correcting what we eat, we know that we have to set a goal. So what do? I tell everybody at church, say, hey, guess what, everybody? I'm going to lose 50 pounds this summer. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. How? If you figure it out, tell us. Well, I know how. And I'm going to show you. It's not the volume of food that you eat. It's the ingredients in the food. It's how you prepare the food. So we're going to teach you step by step exactly what to do. And I weighed in at 221.7. And there's some photos that will show you a little video of my body. And it's embarrassing, but it's real. And I took all my measurements, and my waist is so large, but I wrote all the measurements down. I have the pictures of the videos and the stills of where I'm starting at today. And each week, well, let's take a peek at 5'8", 221 pounds. It's a side view, and that's how much visceral fat I have around my waist. So it's a 43-inch waist or so. We're going to get the tape measure out and measure, but the 38 pants are too tight, and the 40 pants are very, very snug. So this is a starting point on this new journey to lose weight and become healthy. And each week you're going to see the progress. You might see 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 1 pound gain. You're going to see the whole story. But you're going to see, and what I'm trying to tell everybody is this: the scale is not the only barometer. If you lose weight and gain muscle, the scale may move a little bit, but it's how your clothes fit. And I'm tired of all my clothes having to be jogging pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all my nice suits, like they won't close anymore. So it's time to get busy living, folks. When I woke up this morning, I made my signs, went to the bathroom, and I tried it all out. So I looked at that sign, and I said, I think I can. I know I can. I will. You have to find out what motivates you more than what you care about yourself. In other words, who do you love? What do you love? You'll do things more for those that you love. I'm 70. I don't want to be a burden on my girlfriend. We want to get married. But I want to be 85 and walk in the beaches of the world with her. I want to be 85 and she's like, man, you're in such great shape. You can swim a mile. You look good. I want to look good and feel good. And this is the journey on how to do that. And it all starts with conquering 8 inches. That's it. If you can conquer those 8 inches, you can do anything that you want to do. You can be anything you want to be. You can do anything you want to do. Education's the way. And those 8 inches are right here. Right here. It's in your mind. What you think you are, you can become. And if you believe and deprogram from what you've been doing forever, then you can make changes. And you can make changes without feeling pain, but you'll feel pleasure. When you look in the mirror and your clothes fit, you're going to feel good about yourself. If you're heavier and you're in your 20s and you don't get any dates, you can be able to date again. You can go out there and find romance. Or you can, look good in a 2-piece bathing suit. There's a problem in America because the food that we used to get when I was a kid was very rare. It was unaffordable to go. I mean, when McDonald's started, we went once a year, and it was a big treat. A hamburger, Coke, and a fry for under $1. 92 cents or whatever. And back in the 1970, that was a big thing. And now it's something that I do every single day. I go to McDonald's and get hot cakes and sausage and put the butter on it and put the syrup on it. And then later on that day, I might go to Wendy's or Arby's and get a double hamburger. I'm eating fast food, Not only does it cost you $20 or $30 a day to go out or more, it's $1,500 a month. So I can save a lot of money and buy and prepare my meals and detox my body. It's a win-win-win. The amount of money I waste on fast food and going out to eat would pay for a trip to go to Greece or to Rome or to Hawaii every year from just cutting back on those kind of things. So I let all my friends know, I'll go out with you and watch you eat and have social activity, but don't ask me for a couple of weeks so I can program my brain that I don't need that stuff anymore. So this is going to show you the struggles, the mental struggles, how you overcome those struggles, and it's going to be quite a nice journey. So it starts out on TikTok. The Last Peace Treaty is my channel, and from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, we're going to give you a review of what I did that day, and the results are going to speak for themselves. And then from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, I do my teaching on the Last Peace Treaty, what's happening in the world and what's going on. And it's a major concern for you and I and your loved ones, so it's really something to tune into and be part of. That is an interpretation of Scripture into the last days, what's going to happen and what's happening presently in the world. So until next time, this is Injustice saying God bless and thank you very much. And that's my pen name. And so I hope you'll tune in and have a good time on this journey. Thank you very much. God bless.